muchas técnicas que no las conocía. Hay algunas cosas que no hay en mi hospital, pero otras que nos podemos utilizar bastante frecuente.
Thank you. Sí, perfecto. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Hasta luego. All right, and then we have, come on over. And Dr. Techmeyer, would you mind introducing yourself, where you're from, and what workshop you're heading off to?
I'm Ken Techmeyer from Cincinnati Children's in Cincinnati in the U.S. I'm doing the mechanical ventilation workshop. Hoping maybe I'll learn something after doing all this stuff. But I'm really looking forward to it. I've been wanting to come to World Congress since I first heard about it when I was a fellow a long time ago. And it's the first time it's worked out for me to come. So.
That's great. Wonderful. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining, and this is a great opportunity just to share all the people that are here and here for the first time and repeat individuals. Hello, how are you? Would you mind introducing yourself, where you're from, and what you're excited about today? Did you just go to a workshop?
Yes, I did.
Which workshop did you go to?
The airway.
Fantastic. There's a lot of you from there. That seemed like very popular. Perfect. Well, I'll hand this over to you.
Sure. Yeah, my name is Bala Napa. I'm one of the pediatric intensive care doctors. I'm from Idaho Falls. It's Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center. So it's a smaller medical center. So, whenever we are in a smaller center, you always want to know how you want to take care of these emergencies. In a bigger place, you have lots of help and support. So in a smaller place, you want to make sure that you know your resources. And some of the techniques that we learned today are definitely helpful. And, you can also, we covered not only the difficulty airway, but also the circumstances and some of the other medications that we could, potentially be useful, and definitely getting a different type of the LMAs. That was very helpful for me. Different type of the D type of hyperextended laryngoscopes is very helpful. So I think that was a great program. And we were also in yesterday's workshop too, so they were also wonderful.
Yeah. Which one did you go to yesterday?
So yesterday was non-invasive ventilation, and that was actually a very good workshop. The high flows to, different type of masks, the interfaces, and what you do in terms of how you manage.
As well as many of them. So I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Hi, myself, Dr. Sunil Kumar Rao, Professor Pediatrics, Institute of Medical Sciences, Banaras Hindu University, India. I am from the oldest university in the India, that is in 1913 it was established, and before the independence, along with the pediatric asthma.
Yeah,
and
wonderful.
Today I have just visited this place. Tomorrow I have my presentation in the poster.
That's wonderful. What are you speaking on for your poster?
Lipoprotein-induced TNF-alpha levels in pediatric sepsis as well as multi-organ failure.
Fantastic.
Their association between the duration of MOTS and healthcare-associated infection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we'll have to stop by and check out your poster. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much. Yeah. I look forward to seeing you again. Yeah. Excellent. All right. Come on over, gentlemen. Come on over, Dr. Johnson. I was wondering if you guys might introduce yourself, where you're from, and we've heard a lot about the difficult airway workshop. We've had many participants, so we are now here with the faculty. So if you don't mind introducing yourself and what you hope people took from your workshop.
Yeah. My name's Zach Winthrop. I'm one of the,
Talk from the side.
Oh, from the side. I'm one of the third year, or rising third year critical care fellows at Boston Children's.
I'm Sean Jackson. I'm one of the ICU attendings and also pediatric anesthesiologist, also at Boston Children's.
So we just completed our workshop, which was the difficult airway workshop. Our learning objectives were really to kind of highlight the definition of the difficult airway, to think about the indications, the anatomy, also the common pathophysiology in our pediatric population.
Yeah.
And then really we spent over 3/4 of the workshop getting hands-on advanced airway techniques. So our panel included Sean as well as 7 other combined anesthesia and critical care trained attendings from Boston Children's, from Lurie, from Children's National, and CHOP.
Great.
And so we had 4 stations with different techniques, which they rotated through, and then we came back together to have kind of a large group discussion about center-specific topics with people coming from all around the world. And then we also talked about sort of the end of the line, things like ECMO, cricothyrotomy, other things like that. And I think it was a really robust discussion at the end with after they had gained those skills. So
That's great.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it was a really fantastic opportunity for us to sort of hear about what other resources are available in various sort of settings and really come together to form hopefully very useful and easy to implement difficult airway sort of plans for people regardless of whether they have access to ECMO, they don't have access to ECMO, they have, you know, what sort of advanced techniques they might have. So I think it was great sort of to give someone something, hopefully, and everyone learned something today.
That's great. Congrats. Well, we've heard a lot about the LMAs. We've heard a lot about when you're sort of in a lower resource environment or with less resources available. The skills that we're learning, that the participants learned were incredibly valuable. So lots of great suggestions about having you guys come back again and do this again at another sort of whiff pick session. So thank you. Yeah, nice to join you. Yeah, thank you. See you later. Yeah, great. All right. Oh, wonderful. Excellent. Great. So it's really exciting. All the workshops are just ending right now and then just about to start. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yes, hi, how are you? Would you mind introducing yourself, where you are and where you're from?
Sure. I'm Dr. Faris Kalbani. I'm pediatric intensivist, working currently in Qatar as a pediatric fellow in intensive care unit, but originally I'm from Oman. So we found this World Federation BICS is very interesting for sharing ideas and sharing our research. We are publishing one paper actually about advanced monitoring in ICU. We talk about myasthenia gravis and monitoring with NAVA. So we will publish one case report and we introduce it here to W Federation BICS and they get accepted. We'll present it on Tuesday. And very interesting idea for people to get know about advanced monitoring in pediatric ICU. Then the second part, actually, we met all expertise from all over the world. And really, it's very fantastic. And I recommend a lot of physicians who is interested in pediatric intensive area just to going all these federations to meet people, expertise, and learning as well.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for letting us know
Thank
about the
you.
sessions, and I hope a lot of people will join you
Yeah,
and
thank you
listen to
very
the
much.
amazing work you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
See you. Have a
Thank
nice
you
day.
very
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Yeah. Hello. Hi there. Would you mind introducing yourself, who you are, where you're from, where you practice, and what you attended today?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm Kaiser Fizwanga. I'm a pediatric intensivist in Namibia, Windhoek Central Hospital. I work in the cardiac ICU and I cover the PICU as well. Yeah. So today I attended the workshop on the advanced airway, which is it's a nice talk to empower intensivists because like where I work, we don't have the luxury of having a difficult airway team. And thankfully, during my exposure, because I trained in South Africa, in Cape Town, I got the exposure of, some of like using video-assisted direct laryngoscopy. And it was just more reinforcing because I work closely with anesthesia and the otolaryngologists in that. So it was quite amazing. Yeah, and just doing more of the skills again. Yeah, totally. We don't see them that common that gets to that point of ECMO. We don't have ECMO in Namibia. We haven't gotten to that the point, but it's nice to know. I didn't know that ECMO is used for difficult airways. I was like, okay, at least I have that exposure. So one day when we get there, at least, yeah.
That's wonderful. What else are you excited about for the conference?
I mean, just networking. With other intensivists and just knowing, we can form collaborations because some of these things, teleworking and telenetworking would really assist, Yeah.
Happy that I got a chance to meet you
Yeah.
and network with you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate your insights, and I hope I will see you around in the conference.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right. Fantastic. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Kamal Sharma. Hi, I'm Kamal Sharma. I'm from University of South Alabama, Mobile.
Great.
And I'm enjoying the conference.
Fantastic. What did you attend today?
I was doing the point of care ultrasound.
Fabulous.
And yesterday I did the cardiac ICU part.
Great.
refreshing my cardiac ICU knowledge.
Yes, that's wonderful. Do you have one or two takeaways from each of these workshops that you'd be willing to share with our audience?
As a general pediatric ICU attending, I have not practiced the real cardiac ICU part almost like more than almost 8-9 years.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of refreshment.
Yep.
And the point of care ultrasound is also changing every year.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the other thing I kind of learned when you are coming out as a fellow, you don't have that much of clinical experience.
Right.
And when you have your own clinical experience and you come and do the refreshment,
Yeah.
it's a totally different perspective in terms of it becomes more like a solidified knowledge.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So you get a chance to practice these and
And
refresh
then
your
refresh,
skills. Yeah.
and then you kind of know what they are trying to say and what is important, what is
Yeah.
less important.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Well,
Yeah,
thank you so
yeah,
much for
thank you,
sharing.
thank you. Yes.
I
Nice to meet you.
appreciate that. Nice to meet you as well. Yes, thank you so much. And it's just incredible to see the number of people from all over the world that are attending and the great things that are being shared with us. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to participate.
Wonderful. Great. We have so many participants here. Hello. Hola, buenos días. Can you introduce your name and where you're from in español? And what workshop you went to today?
Hola, soy Brenda Montero, soy intensivista pediatra de Lima, Perú, y hoy vine a participar en el workshop de Pico Liberation.
Perfecto. ¿Y qué es una cosa del workshop?
Vine muy motivada porque quiero hacer esto en mi país y estoy más motivada que al inicio y convencida de que sí lo voy a poder hacer.
Perfecto. Muchas gracias.
Okay.
Perfecto. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Can you say your name, where you're from, and one thing from your workshop?
Hola, Tommy Prado, igual de Perú, de un instituto que se dedica a cardiopatías congénitas. Hoy día hemos participado del workshop de PICU Liberation, aprendiendo un poco de cómo liberar nuestras UCIs y cómo humanizar. Y esperemos que logremos cambiar en nuestra unidad y en nuestro país de humanizar más nuestra atención.
Perfecto. Muchas
Gracias.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, I think we're excited. There's a lot of workshops that are getting ready to start for the afternoon. And as we heard earlier, there's going to be the kickoff ceremony tonight. So we'll be live broadcasting again from that. And we'll hear a little bit more about the afternoon sessions. So I think we'll close this broadcast for now. And thank everyone who was able to join us. Oh, wait, one more. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien, gracias.
Perfecto. Would you mind just saying who you are, where you work, and what you attended today?
Claro que sí. Diana Lucía Bravo, vengo desde Colombia, desde Bogotá, Hospital de la Misericordia.
¿Y qué workshop?
Voy a atender en este momento al de Venous Hemofiltration.
What was one thing that you would like to share with the rest that you learned?
I've learned today in Endothelium Latin American Symposium about the use of milrinone for microcirculation. So it was a cool presentation and a good representation of our country.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I
Thank you.
appreciate that, and the excitement is very palpable here. So we'll turn off and shut down for this broadcast, and we'll be back again this evening. Thank you, everyone.